next 2 months, me and Terry are going to be going through a transformation. We're going to see who can go through the most transformation. What's up, everybody? It's your next door neighbors here. Welcome back to another video. I'm Tarnue.
I'm Todd.
This is Todd, everybody. It's Tarnue and Terry. We got another video for you guys today. About 3 months ago, my friend Terry and I decided to challenge ourselves to see who could undergo the most transformation within the 3 months we had left before our 2021 high school track season started. If you're anyone alive last year at the start of 2020, you know that the COVID-19 pandemic shut down a lot of things, including school and spring sports. It was really tough for athletes like me who spent months in the weight room working day in and day out just to hear that they won't be having a season that year. And I won't lie, it hit. It hit hard, especially since it was my first time being a captain of our track team. Like, dang, I was really only captain for like 4 days, bro. But yeah, when I found out that we won't be having a season this year, I decided to not do what most people did, get depressed and give up on the sport. Instead, I got up and went outside and trained. I trained on my own, day in and day out, did my own research, did my own workouts, all of that, try to get stronger and faster. And up until soccer started in the fall, I was out there grinding every day, working on my sprint form and my sprint mechanic throughout the summer. And when soccer ended, I went back to lifting and doing strength training. But I still felt like all of that wasn't enough to prepare me for this season. So I decided to hit up Terry, who had been lacking in his preseason training, and we challenged ourselves to see how much we can improve within these closing 3 months. So mid-January 2021, I met up with Terry and our friend Melody, and we did some beginning speed trials in the 60 meters, 100 meters, and 200 meters just to see like our starting time. And then we're gonna go outside, we're gonna run 60s, 100, and 200.
Hey, don't judge him out of shape, bro. Jesus.
And we really out of shape. Yeah, we about to go outside. Probably can't hear me, but we just did the warm-ups. About to do the 60 first. We have a 100 and a 200. Nice, Terry. So we just did the 60, beat Terry. Terry got 579. I got 550 something. 551. 551. Now it's a 100. Okay, Terry. Feet down, feet down, feet down. 1435. $12.46. 36. And these were both of our times for each. We also got weighed in. I don't know why we got weighed in, because that doesn't really matter in sprinting. I mean, it kind of does matter, but we're in high school, so you know, who cares? But regardless, here are our weights. Also, a few weeks later, I got measured up, like with the little tape measure thingy thing, and yeah, here were my dimensions. Yeah. Terry didn't get measured because, I don't know, we couldn't decide on the time for us to meet to do it, because the first time we met, I couldn't find the tape measure thingy, and then from that day, I just forgot. So Terry didn't get measured. But we wanted to challenge each other and also ourselves, so we both came up with our own unique strategies for how we're gonna go about these 3 months. You know, trying to get the most gains. Yes, sir. Okay, no. Alright guys, so it's day 2 right now. January 21st is a Thursday. I'm going to take you guys through my training regimen for these next 2.5 months. So for my strategy, I really wanted to build up my upper body as much as possible to try to get that lean but strong look, building my shoulders, my chest, and my back, while also working on strengthening my core. And for my lower body, the plan was to build as much explosive power in my leg and work on the fast twitch muscles with plyometrics. Terry, I tried to get him to cooperate after that first day, but the whole time he didn't even start his training until like a week later from when I did. Also, the reason why you won't see a lot of Terry in this video is because I'm the one that actually like owns the camera that we use, and so like trying to film him was kind of difficult. He did put in the work and he did do all that, but it was just difficult because he couldn't really record himself. Now don't get me wrong, Terry did put in a lot of work during these 3 months, but you just won't be able to tell. I mean, I guess I could show you like some of these clips that he sent me. But yeah, that's about it. That's all that evidence that we have of Terry working out, to be honest. But don't sleep on my boy Terry though. He's still putting in that work. Oh wow. Anyway, Terry, don't be mad at me, bro. It was just difficult to get his stuff for footage. I don't know. He kind of opted, but didn't out of this. I don't know. It's okay. Anyway, after finally going through my plan for the next 3 months, I began my first day of training, and we're gonna get into today's workout. Yeah, let's get this workout in. We see you guys in 7 days.
Terry, you killed this.
Alright guys, so it's been about a week since we started. It's currently January 28th, Thursday. So a week later had passed, and I soon realized a few things. One, I was sore. Like, it's been a while since I've done anything that hard, like that consistent. So it was just weird readjusting to like the strength training and all that. Two, I struggled with scheduling when during the day I would work out. Like sometimes I would do in the morning, other times I would do like a 12 a.m. or 1 a.m. workout. So I've only been able to find time to train like at night, like right before I go to bed. One time I did a workout like 12 a.m. the next day. Three, I also didn't have a lot of equipment, so a lot of the workouts that I did weren't as like intense, if that makes sense. I did end up going to the gym, getting a gym membership later, but in those earlier stages, those first few weeks, yeah, I just 2 15-pound dumbbell weights and a pull-up bar and a few chairs, and that was it. But yeah, that was just the first week, so let's see how the rest of this thing goes. Yeah, I guess we'll see you guys in about 1 to 2 weeks for the next update. Until then, we're gonna hit you guys with a little training montage, so let's get it.
Story was already written. I am just here to fulfill it. I am not chasing the digits.
Where'd you find this?
Story was already written. I am just here to fulfill it. I am not chasing the digits. I am not chasing the feeling. I got no time to be chilling. Telling my homie.
Today is February 1st. It's like 6 in the morning right now. Let's get this work.
I'm at the rock, I'm at the road, like I'm doing laundry, I cannot fold. I'm on an assignment, protecting my soul. Not along with the mission, you know I gotta let go. Got a vision like a eagle watching out for the crows. Hey, yeah, hey. Check out messed up. Yo, I'm untouchable. Ay, let's go. Tell her, hold on. Yeah. I just woke up for the crack. I just woke up for the crack. I just woke up for the crack. Okay. I just woke up for the crack. I just woke up for the crack. I just woke up feeling great. I just woke up for the crack. I just woke up for the crack. I just woke up for the crack. No, it ain't no mistake. No. I just woke up for the crack. I just woke up for the crack. I just woke up for the crack. Hold on, wait. Boss on my day, gotta pray.
But as with every rise in success, you eventually reach a climax and then a plateau. Like, look at me. Look at me. Just look at me. Okay. So, today's Tuesday, March 4th. Honestly, don't know. It's been about like, what, a month maybe? I honestly do not know when I last recorded to give you guys an update. But for real though, it was tough. I took like a week off from working out, and I took a break from YouTube to try to catch up with school. But even then, I just didn't feel like doing anything. But then I hit a point where I just stopped. If you're wondering why I'm wearing glasses, these are just like blue LED glasses, because obviously didn't behind this computer too long. But anyways, I'm just so burnt out, just mentally. Like physically wise, I'm antsy. I want to get stronger. I want to train harder. But mentally, my brain is just fried. It really just feels fried. I took a break from editing. I took a break from working out to try to focus on school, but I just could not focus. Like this is the first, I've never seen so many D's and NC's on my grade, in my grades ever. It's crazy. I keep trying to pick myself back up and just get back into it, but I literally can't. It literally feels like how it does when you max out on a workout and you try to keep going, but like you literally just can't. And you're just trying to get that another rep in, a few reps in, but it's just so difficult. So I've just been taking a break. I'm just trying to get back into it. But also a few more updates. Our start time for track got pushed back to March 29th, which is literally in 2 days from the time I'm recording this. So yeah, and we're not gonna have as many meets as we would usually have. And of course, the boy's captain, so you know. Yeah, yeah. That's like my biggest flex of 2021 probably, that I'm still track captain. I don't know. Today, like I said, today's March 4th. It's 5:36 a.m. I literally have 25 days to get back into this. I don't know how Terry's doing. I think Terry just kind of gave up, but yeah, we're just gonna have to try to figure something else out. I'm gonna have to try to pick myself back up. So, but with that said, I now realized that I had to treat these last 25 days like the last 100 meter in the 400 meter race. Finish strong and hope everything that I did was enough to help me close off this race. I'm now at the top of the hill.
Top of the hill. They keep asking me how I keep elevating, I can stay in this wheel. Ain't no place of me falling off, never, I promise I'm not taking jail. No sir. When I get in the pick up, my guy said he got me, I said that's a deal. Yeah. Hey, Kayla just sent me, said he got a track. I said run it, little homie, you know I'm a spaz. I pull out the word, they got at me while whipping in case you ain't know how I'm killing the track. Been dropping bombs like I've been in Iraq. Questions came rarely, I'm gifted with rap. And on my side, ain't nobody a match. You gotta turn this thing up to the max. Came from the bottom, now I'm at the top. Solid foundation, I stand on the rock. Running this race, I got tired a lot, but God said to keep moving, you better not. You thought it was over? Hey, going back in again. When you hear the click, then the clack that he's in. You can see the brain from the back of his head. He already been defeated, but it happened again. Yeah, take a shot, but you miss. When I shoot, that's a switch. I ain't even hit the back of the ring. I just be talking about God when he really residing you. They think I'm bragging again. Oh well.
Yes, sir. We are now at the present day. Today is March 27th. Track literally starts in 2 days. 2 days. Yeah. And yes, those last few clips that you saw were of me and a few other track leads at the corporate track. Yeah. As the season got closer, our coach realized that, let's just open up the track and let us use it. So that's kind of what we did. We already know I didn't even need the track in the first place to get the work done. I just needed my camera, a pair of running shoes, and the passion for the sport. Glory to God, of course. It's a G-O-D. But yeah, the first day of track literally starts tomorrow, or actually 2 days from now, today. But for y'all, it will be tomorrow, hopefully. And today's Saturday, so. But yeah, it's time to see our results, or rather, my results, because Terry, he was, yeah, I don't know what happened with Terry, bro. But yeah, this is how I looked at the start of all of this, and this is how I look now. As you can see, there's not much of a difference. I obviously look a lot leaner and stronger, but not much bigger. There's nothing too crazy. But that's the thing though, when training as an athlete, you don't train to look good like how models do or just any other person does. You try to look big and as aesthetic as possible. When you train as an athlete, you train to perform good. So it doesn't really matter how well you look, because literally all the training you're doing goes towards your performance. So although I still look like a stick, you guys see if all that hard work that I put in over these 3 months has helped me to get faster. Now I haven't done legit any time trial yet. So just yesterday I did a 400, 300, 200 meter and 100 meter ladder workout with Terry and a few other athletes. And also my friend Deonta said he wanted to race in the 100 and 200, and we timed that. About a week ago, Terry, my friend Magnus, and I decided to run a few 60s together so we could use those times to see if I improved in my 60. And if I did, by how much. So for the 60 me and Magnus did, looking back at the footage, I got a 60 meter time of 6.87. And for the 100 me and Deonta did from the footage, I got about a 13-second something or something like that. I don't remember. But mind you, I did a 100 meter earlier this week and I clocked a time of 12:97. Now for the 200 meter, we did time that, the one that me and Deonta ran. And I got about a 28 seconds, something like that. Now I know the times are all over the place. They're not 100% accurate, but that's just what happened when you're doing all these things on your own. With that said, I know I've definitely gotten stronger and faster within these last 3 months. And shoot, even if I did get any faster, I now know and now have the confidence that I needed to be able to come into this 2021 track season. Mindset of growth and getting stronger and faster. And that's what matters most in the end. The passion and desire to get stronger and faster. Well, yeah. Track is in like 2 days. If you want to see the stuff that Terry, the rest of my team, and I get up to, well then subscribe. You're gonna be seeing a lot of us this season. Well, with all that said, we'll see you guys in the next video.
God bless.